They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Apollo's Gift is right there shortly after the start. Deep Down Rebel goes off to lead them. Good to Give is on the outside. Great Expectations just off them. Zloty Patok is near the rail. Number of Fighters. King Django is on the outside of Wavebreaker. Ho'oponopono and Risky Roscoe. New York State of Mind is 10 lengths off the leader. They move towards the 700 metre marker. Deep Down Rebel leads it. Good to Give a second. Zloty Patok's at the rail. Then comes Apollo's Gift in the yellow. Great Expectations. Wavebreaker on the outside. Down the inside of that one is Risky Roscoe. New York State of Mind is towards the outside. Got 8 lengths to make up. 400 to go. Good to Give. Wavebreaker, Apollo's Gift. New York State of Mind starting to warm up. Down the inside, Deep Down Rebel. Great Expectations also trying to get into the race. Good to Give still leads it from Great Expectations over the last 100. King Django's running on from behind. Good to Give's the leader, but King Django swooping down on them, and King Django won it. The second place, Good to Give, then Wavebreaker, Great Expectations, and Zloty Patok pulled out of the race a long way last. Number 10, King Django, chance ride for Ant Makhudla. So Champone winner, he lost 2 rides that were replaced, and this one was King Django, Ant Makhudla. The Go Deputy, Dennis Bosch, 13 ran the win. Second, number 5, that is Good to Give. Wavebreaker third, Great Expectations fourth. Ho'oponopono, Risky Roscoe, then Winter Aurelius, Apollo's Gift, and New York State of Mind. Deep Down Rebel. Tote favourite was number 5, Good to Give. We'll look at that head-on shortly. And the winner is 2 off the right-hand side. King Django, third win from 22 outings, makes up some good headway and gets to them with 100 to go to win going away. So King Django is the winner. Dennis Bosch for Mr. Ferreira, bred by B. Burkhardt, and they win race number 9. That's all for the time being. I hope you had a good one here at Greyville. Craig Peters signing off.
Number 10, King Django, has found his best stride when it mattered, and he's always a horse that seems to save his best when he's asked to run over the final 400 or so. And I thought it was a well-timed ride here by Athandiwe Mgudla, who picked this ride up. But also compliments to Mr. Mario Ferreira and, of course, Dennis Bosch, the winning trainer. Den, you've done an outstanding job with this horse, because he's a certain type of horse in a race, and, you know, the jock, he needs to know what's happening.
Yeah, Dees, first of all, this horse just needed time to mature, and lucky Mario and Des allowed me to mature it. We went a mile one day as a young horse, and he wasn't strong enough, and today you can see he's just matured. So a little bit of time, and well done to Mario, well done to Des. They had a winner yesterday, a winner today. Puts a lot of money in their game, and I just thank you for his support, and I hope the new year is good for all the owners, the punters, yourself, everybody. And it's nice to start off the new year, Des.
Yeah, it's a good one for you. Happy New Year.
Yes, and to all my clients, thank you. And the other horse, I think when he goes back on the poly, he'll be better. We're not so over keen on the grass. And a good ride by Andiwi, you know. I told him this horse takes a certain type of ride. You've got to pull him out to the outside, and he'll run on. So for once, he listened.
Well, it's a nice start to the year for yourself, Den, and keep up the good work. The string's looking bright.
Yes, thank you, Dees, it is. Thank you.
Well done. Dennis Bosch. Let's get Athandiwe Mgudla in, and Thandi, you know, this horse, Den mentioned, I don't know what instructions were given to you, but you would have had a look at his form briefly. He's a horse that needs to be set on for as long as possible.
Absolutely, it is. When you look at his form, he's always coming from off the speed, and he finishes very well. And Mr. Bosch he didn't tell me much. He just said to me, just give him a chance and let him finish. And that's practically what I've done. He won very nicely.
How far back you were turning into the straight?
When it's in form, I must have been about 6 lengths behind this. Give and take 6 lengths behind them. And, I wasn't worried for a second because he did tell me that it does finish well. So he done that, and it's so nice to pick up. It's nice to pick up the ride. Unfortunately for Mone, he had to miss out on that, but I'm grateful to have picked up the opportunity. Big thank you to Mr. Bosch and his owners as well.
Well-timed ride and a nice start to the new year.
100% I'm very excited, hope it carries on from here.
How's the knee doing?
The knee is doing very well, Deez. I got, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Deez.
Well, it's a nice start to the new year. Well played.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done. Tandiwem Goodla. Let's get Des in. Yeah, he's the gentleman in charge of Mario Ferreira's horses. And Des, nice start to the new year for these colours. Of course, you ended it well in 2016, and nice to follow up the day after.
It is great, and I must just congratulate Mario. This horse he actually chose just because he liked the name. And I said to Dennis before the race, I've never seen him look so well. He was very weak when he was a baby, and he's maturing into a lovely horse. And I want to thank Dennis for all his hard work. And I hope that's the start of a good month for us.
Talking about good months and good years, and how was 2016 in these colours? You keep a record of the winners around the country. Things are good?
We had a decent start to the season, and then things went a bit slow for us. But we've got a lot of nice horses coming out now in the next month or so. So hopefully, we can play some catch-up now.
Well, as always, Des, you've done an outstanding job for Mario. You're the man in charge, but give our best to him as well.
I will do. Thanks, Deez.
Well done to Mario Ferreira, Dennis Bosch, Atandiwem Goodla, and Mr. Bradley Bogart, the boogeyman, bred this individual. So well done to Bradley as well. If you caught this quartet, what's it pay? 4,182 Rand. That will be 10, 5, 9, and 4. And a wrap of our race meeting, we had 9 races carded, featuring the big one on New Year's Day, as always, in KZN, the Grade 3 Flamboyant Stakes. And well done to the winning connections there, Paul Bieter, Lyle Yudsa, and everybody concerned with Fort Amber. Big thank you to Craig Peters, calling all 9 races. Raymond Rogers and his team. We had a short stint from Denver in the Obi van. We had a short stint from Warren Lenferna assisting us with a couple of previews. And also, thank you for Neil Tovey giving us his time. He was on course today, and he had a special guest appearance. Meeting will never go by without the mention of the best cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. From ourselves, Deez, Dianan, have an awesome, outstanding 2017. Until TGIF to Greyville, it's Friday. You take care. Salani Gashle.